Hi everyone, welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'. I'm Pamela Pick. So if you're new to my channel, please be sure to click subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my tutorials. Leave a comment down below if you like what I did today. So today what I'm going to do is bring you a Quickadilly, which is just a play off my name Piccadilly, and it just means that it's a short video. I am involved in a group called Casing Tuesday. So every Tuesday we pick a card to copy the layout from our catalogs. This week's card is this one right here. So someone had chosen our group that this is the card that we pick. So if you look at it, you've got your card base, you've got these side panels, a major frame, and then 3 panels in this. So I took this card. I'm going to use a different color layout, a different stamp set, and I'm going to arrange it just a little bit differently. So here's what I chose. I chose to use the priced Peony set. Now this set does come in a bundle pack, which means you can save 10% when you buy them together. Otherwise you can just buy them separately. Today I'm not going to be using the bundle. I'm only going to be using this Love and Thanks to a Dear Friend. So let me put that away. I chose the Peony Garden paper. This is really actually kind of brilliant paper. The color combination is so pretty. It is basic gray, gray granite, and then petal pink, and it has 2 sides. And the side that I chose, because these are kind of detailed, was this side that has the marbling to it, so it's like a picture of marble, and I chose to use that. So let me put these aside. This is the other side of that piece of paper. So here's the marbling, and then here's the other side. I ran it through my die cut machine using the stitched rectangles. It comes in a bundle pack that you can get. So I use the stitched rectangles for this. And then I also use the stitched rectangles for the 3 pieces that they have going across. I cut those out in petal pink. Okay, let me put that aside. So to build my card, I'm going to start with the card base, like so. Now, it had side panels, and I decided instead of doing those side panels that I had showed you, I was just going to use some of the vellum. So here is, we have these square vellum doilies. These things come in that Peony suite, or you can buy them separately. So I'm just going to take one of these doilies. I love that it's already cut, and I love that it's vellum. And I'm going to go ahead and just cut that in half. And I'm going to show you a little trick. So let's take that, cut it in half, because this is going to be our side panels. So I'm going to pull in our silicone mat, and we're going to take some green glue, and I'm going to run a thin strip of green glue down here on each side, and then I'm going to take this doily for those side panels, and I'm going to add that on one side and then the other, about the same width apart. Now this one moved already, but that's okay. And what I love about the silicone mat is I can place it down. Okay, some of the glue came out, but that stuck it into place. And then I'm going to move this one and do the same thing. Now, when this dries, which I have some on here from the last time I made this card, all you have to do is it peels right up. Fresh to use again, peels right up. So these silicone mats are great. You can use them with a hot glue gun. Works really good, peels right off. All that mess is right there and not on your table. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to glue this down to our card base. I'm going to flip that right over. So here is now the basis of that card. And instead of having those strips that they had, I have the vellum for my side pieces. I have these 3 pieces they have going across like this, but I'm going to change mine up a little bit. I'm going to put a center on one of them. I'm going to put a sentiment on one of them. So I'm going to use some of this green glue because this can be, it makes it so you can kind of move it around if you need to. Perfect. And I'm going to change mine so that this is the layout. So I'm going to use the sentiment that I was telling you about from the stamp set, Love and Thanks to a Dear Friend. And I am going to ink it up in Tuxedo Black. Perfect. Now, using that green glue, without pressing that quite down in place yet, because I want to make sure that I get it placed where I want it. There we go. Perfect, right? Okay, so now I got those 3 in there. I'm going to, the 3, oops, die cut shapes in there. I'm going to use the Forever Greenery Trim Combo Pack, and I'm just going to use this beautiful gold like thread, and I'm going to make a kind of a larger bow with a thread, like so. Like so, and I want to kind of fray that up a bit. We're going to clip this end and kind of fray that up a bit. Isn't this pretty? Okay. I'm going to take a glue dot and I want to kind of roll it up so that it's a long glue dot. I'm going to stick that right on the back of the bow. And then kind of off kilter here on. Isn't that pretty? So I've taken the same layout. I changed the card stock. I've changed the color combination, the sentiment, and I've turned the 3 die cut pieces around into a different pattern. So I've taken the same layout and made it my own. So let me open this back up again so you can see. I'll just put this right here with it. So Casing Tuesday, I do this every Tuesday. I'll have a new card next week, and probably with some instructions showing you how to do it again. So here was just kind of a quick card to show you. If you like these products and want to order some of them and want to shop with me, that would be great. I have a store that I will put into the description area, the link to that store, as well as some other information about me. So thanks so much for watching today. Have a great day. Bye-bye.